Welcome back YouTube, this is Daz the Auto Tech, and today's video I wanted to show you guys a Craftsman Impact gun and how I acquired it and what you can do to increase the longevity on this gun. So this Impact gun was actually Brian 916's gun, but after many times of buying batteries and they're dying or going malfunctioning, and basically the gun was not good enough for his uses, and I asked him could I buy it off of him, and he had purchased the earthquake gun. He liked the earthquake gun. He thought this would be many of you know about this gun, the $99 gun from Sears, but what I really want to touch on is the real problem with this gun, which is the battery. So let me take you over to the battery. Okay, now we're looking at over here at the battery, and as you can see, this battery is flashing red, which means it's defective. So he bought this battery probably like 3 months ago, and at that time he had bought an earthquake and decided that he didn't have any use for the Craftsman anymore. But before we go into depth on what I did, I wanted to show you that he bought that battery because this one would no longer hold a charge. He would knock off 2 tires or something like that, take off some lugs, and the battery would be dead. So he ended up buying this one to replace that battery, and it became defective very quickly. I mean, only a few uses and it was done. Gave him a few bucks and to get this for him because I knew about the lithium-ion batteries that they had replaced this new, the new batteries that they have replaced with this Craftsman. So as you can see, the lithium-ion has like a charge checker, and so it's like 2 bars right now. So I've been using this for about a week now, and I've been removing lugs and stuff like that with it ever being charged. I picked this up at Amazon, and they didn't have any more of the charging stations, so I'm going to head up to Sears and purchase a charging station and give this thing a proper charging. So let's head over to Sears and pick up a new battery charger. All right, here we are at Sears. Let's look for the battery charger. So here we are at the charger. Looks like I looked up and got the last one. You see it's $54.99, so let's go and pay for this thing. So we got the new battery charger back at the shop, and but before I open it up, I wanted to show you guys that I have the original battery charged up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge my lithium ion up. And then I know that this battery has longer life. I know it charges faster, but I want to see if it changes the power of the gun, if there's going to be a difference in power. So I'm going to charge this up so it could be a fully charged with the original, and then we'll see what we get. Okay, so here's our Craftsman charger that I picked up from Sears. And this is quick, I want to show you guys. When it's charging, you can see back here, which is kind of a goofy design, how far you're charged, if it's fully charged or not. I kind of want it to be in the front so you can see it at the front of it, which, like as you can see in my Makita, it's in the front, you can see it, instead of the back. But that's one thing you can do. And also that I liked about this, if you still have the old battery from your original Craftsman, you can still charge it inside of this charger because it charges both the lithium ion and the original style. So you can still plug in and you can see you get your charge still getting the charge. So it works for both. It says it on here too, it's labeled as well. So you guys you want to keep the old battery around, maybe if you need an emergency to zap something off real quick, that'll work perfect for you. But now that we have everything fully charged, we can take a look and see how it's different between the power, if it makes any difference at all. All right, so let's see if the old battery can get off this axle nut. So as you can see, it started backing it out. All right, so now we're on the other side of the vehicle, and now we're going to see if the lithium ion can get it off easier than the old Craftsman can. So after removing the axle nuts with both of the batteries, I noticed that, which I've used this in the past, and I know that the original battery could probably take 2 to 4 wheels off, depending on how much it's charged. And after that, you're done. The battery's not going to last. Whereas with the lithium ion, I've used it weeks without having to charge. So if you guys have the original Craftsman battery, I would recommend you upgrading to this lithium ion and keep this thing going, keep it in use. So this is Des, the Auto Tech, and please like and subscribe, please comment, and thank you for watching.